Welcome to the 2023 Panthers Choice Awards.
We want to welcome all of our amazing student athletes. Now let's celebrate a great year.
Panthers Choice Awards, it's our opportunity to celebrate all of you and your extraordinary success this year. And we obviously have had a lot to celebrate. Success is contagious, and it is spreading in all corners of Pitt athletics.
The Male Panther Award goes to Nino Bonacorsi.
And I think when people think about Pitt athletics today, the brand has never been stronger, and you represent champions who are committed to excellence, and we are here to support you every step of the way. The Female Blue and Gold Award, Serena Gray. Know that anything is possible, and we all believe in you. So hail to Pitt.
Good evening and welcome to the inaugural University of Pittsburgh Panthers Choice Awards Red Carpet Show, brought to you by the University of Pittsburgh Broadcast Club and the University of Pittsburgh Athletic Department. I'm Jamie Ely.
And I'm Lily Peters. Jamie and I have the honor of serving as your hosts for this evening's hour-and-a-half broadcast. So what exactly are the Panther Choice Awards?
Well, I'm so glad you asked, Lily. The Panthers Choice Awards honors Pitt's top athletic performances, community service participation, as well as the top teams in terms of both athletic and academic accomplishment. This is the 7th year of the Panthers Choice Awards.
That's right, Jamie. And as always, the awards ceremony culminates with the prestigious Panther Awards and Blue and Gold Awards. The names of the recipients are forever recognized on Pitt's varsity walk in between the Cathedral of Learning and Hines Memorial Chapel, in tradition that dates back to 1950s.
Wow. Last year, football's Deslin Alexander and Kalijah Cansey, wrestling's Nino Bonacorsi, men's soccer Jackson Walty, and volleyball Serena Gray and Courtney Pizzario had their names engraved on the prestigious varsity walk, ensuring their status as legends in Pitt athletics history.
This year, before the awards are handed out, we are going all in on the glitz and glamour that makes tonight a special evening at the University of Pittsburgh.
And while Lily and I will be handling hosting duties up here, Aaron Clark and Donnie Blackwell will be on the red carpet introducing you to Pitt's amazing student athletes.
You know, Jamie, this is my first time at a Panther Choice Awards, so I don't really know what to expect.
Well, Lily, check out this recap. It might give you and the people at home a little bit of a better idea of what we are celebrating tonight.
Welcome to the 2022 Panthers Choice Awards. We're so excited to finally bring you guys here back in person. Let's celebrate a great year of Panther athletics.
The winning team for the female highest team GPA, women's soccer.
The male team with the highest GPA is men's cross country.
The award goes to women's lacrosse.
This year's winner is Jenna Balton.
The winner of this year's James Conner Comeback of the Year Award. Congratulations to my friend Cole Matthews.
Congratulations to my teammate and very good friend Kat Robinson.
Performance of the year goes to Jordan Addison from football.
Lucatur member Mene.
Congratulations volleyball for their Final Four appearance.
Congratulations football for the ACC championship.
Therese Pittman from lacrosse.
Since the creation of the Blue and Gold Award, it has become more difficult every year to select these 4 winners. Olivia Miller, Amy Reed, Cal Adamitis, Felix Walter.
And the Female Panther Award goes to Lucatur member Monet.
To everybody again, student athletes, great night. It's great to be here with you guys. Hail to Pitt.
That looks pretty awesome. I'm definitely excited for tonight.
Me too. And you know who else is excited for tonight? Our wonderful reporters down on the red carpet, Donnie Blackwell and Aaron Clark.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's send it down to them on the carpet. Aaron?
Hi, this is Aaron Clark. reporting live here at the Peterson Event Center, right on the red carpet, covering the 2024 Panther Choice Awards. I'm joined here by Miss Michaela Burton. Michaela, could you talk a little bit about your position in Pitt Athletics?
Yeah, so I'm the Assistant Director of Mentorship. So tonight we've got a really cool event bringing some of our professional mentors here to meet in person and actually mingle and network with our student athletes. So we're really excited about it.
Yeah, that's so awesome. And can you say what the Panther Choice Awards mean to you?
They're great. I think it's a great time for all the student athletes to kind of kick back and relax as the seasons come to an end and really celebrate all of the accomplishments throughout the year. So it's great to see everyone not in their athletic attire, really dress up for the red carpet here, and we're just excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited myself. This is my first Panther Choice Awards. What are some of your favorite memories from Pitt Athletics this year?
Oh, a lot of the highlights. I think the biggest one, I'm a former gymnast here at the University of Pittsburgh. So first year of ACC gymnastics was amazing this year. It was super fun to watch. And of course, volleyball making it to the Final Four again. We're always rooting for them. So it was a great year for women's sports.
Thank you. Thank you, Michaela. We're going to turn it over to our other reporter here on the red carpet, Donnie Blackwell. Donnie?
Okay. All right. We are here with
Grace Roth.
Okay. And what is your position here?
I'm the director of events here at the Peterson Event Center.
Okay, so how big is the Panther Choice Awards, and why do you feel like it's important that the university notices the athletes?
Yeah, I think it's just a great opportunity to showcase kind of all the great things that all of the student athletes are doing here at the university. It's a pretty big event for the athletic department in the university.
Okay, and were you an athlete yourself?
I was in high school, not in college.
And what school did you go to?
I actually went to Malone University. It's a small school over in Ohio.
Okay, what brought you to Pittsburgh then?
I grew up in Pittsburgh, a little bit north of the city. So I went to school in Ohio, was there for about 8 years, and then made my way back to Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I was born here too, and then I moved and I came back. You know, Pittsburgh has a lot of stuff for you to do, a lot of opportunities. And I wanted to ask you, what is your favorite highlight of some sporting events that happened this season?
Yeah, I think probably just the Pitt men's basketball team this season. Just the expectations weren't overly high, and they kind of really exceeded them and had a really great year. And they were just fun to watch and be a part of, and the energy that the fans brought every game into the Pete.
Yeah, speaking of the men's basketball team, how disappointed were you to see that they didn't get to make it into the tournament?
Yeah, definitely disappointing, but we'll be back next year.
Looking forward to. Were you excited to see Bub Carrington go to the draft?
Yeah, I think it is exciting. We'll see kind of where he goes. Hopefully, that's just the beginning of an awesome career.
Are you expecting to see Bub tonight?
I'm not sure, actually. I hope so.
Yeah. Okay, well, thank you so much. We're going to toss you back up to the anchors upstairs. Lily, Jamie.
Thank you so much, Donnie. Now let's take a look at the schedule for tonight. This red carpet show will be running from 6 to 7:30 p.m. tonight.
From 6:30 to 7 p.m., there will be a mentorship, networking, and campus view club. Light food and beverage will be provided. At 7:15, those at the networking event will be able to make their way up to the Peterson Event Center court to join the student athletes before the show.
From 7:15 to 8 p.m., dinner stations will be available, and at 8 p.m., the award show will begin.
The show will last until 9 p.m. tonight. Sounds like we have a lot of fun happening here at the Peterson Event Center.
Now, I missed Donnie already, so let's see what she's up to on the carpet. Donnie?
Well, this is our first time. All right, guys, here we are, Aaron, Clark, and I. And how excited are you for this event, Aaron?
Oh gosh, I'm so excited. This is my first Panther Choice Awards and yours as well. So it's so cool to get this experience to see all the athletes. And I think just getting to see everyone dress up. You know, I was a former basketball player, so I know it's nice then that you could take off your uniform once in a while and get to really show how great you look with your fashion and everything. So getting to see everyone all dressed up, I know they're excited and I'm excited as well.
Yeah, I'm definitely excited to see some of the athletes come out here. Actually get to see some new faces, you know, some of the sports that aren't really recognized as much as maybe football or basketball or even women's basketball. Super excited to see the women's basketball team as well, since we've been having like a major week in like the entire world with women's basketball with Iowa and South Carolina. So super excited to see some of these people and just see what events they win. Hopefully they get the one that they wanted. We see some winners, and yeah, that's what I'm really excited about.
Yeah, I think this event is super, super cool and definitely important, like you said, for the underrepresented sports that don't get as much press as often. And I think, like you said about women's basketball as well, just around the country right now, the viewership of women's basketball has just gone through the roof. Like we just had the Final Four game with Iowa and UConn, and that broke more records. And it's just been awesome to see. Again, I was a former basketball player, so seeing women's basketball really on the rise is something to look forward to.
And not only like women basketball, women's sports in general, even women like us in broadcasting have been, taking a leap into the industry. So it's super exciting, and I'm really excited to, cover this event with you, as always. So
your favorite anchor duo from Pitch to the Point is back once again in our own realm of sports. So we're going to send it back to our host for the event, and Jamie.
Thanks, Aaron and Donnie. Now let's take a look at our nominees tonight. The Bridge Builder Award is presented to the team whose student athletes demonstrate the strongest commitment to making an impact in the community.
This award was presented to the men's and women's track and field team last year. The Heart of a Panther Award is presented to the student athlete who best embodies the spirit of service through the Pitt Promise
and is involved in the community just above and beyond what is expected. The nominees are
Dom Popa, baseball; KJ Marshall, men's basketball; Riley Patrick, lacrosse;
Ellie Caulfield, women's soccer; Faluke Olajide Ajiba, women's track and field; and Colton Kamato, wrestling. Congratulations, all who are nominated.
These next two awards are reserved for the teams with the highest cumulative GPA for the spring and fall semester of 2024.
An award is given to one male team and one female team.
So much exciting stuff, but stick around because after this break, we have even more exciting stuff coming up.
Donnie and Aaron are ready to show you more of the glitz and glamour at the Panther Choice Awards when we come back.
We are the University of Pittsburgh, forged in a blue-collar city with gold standards, where innovators, researchers, thinkers, and healers are always reaching for new heights. There is no limit to what we can accomplish when we put our minds, our hands, our soul, and spirit toward it. Here, progress is always in progress. Hail to Pitt, proud partner of the ACC.
Officially back and in the books.
Stefanski just shoots and he scores. They're the winningest team in Pittsburgh history.
Ball sent in, Sullivan, Pittsburgh, 1-0.
Great strike, Michael Sullivan.
Pittsburgh has a share of the ACC title in 2022. The record set by Tony Dorsett has been broken by Israel Abanikanda here.
The Pitt Panthers are going into the next round for the first time in program history.
We are the University of Pittsburgh, forged in a blue-collar city with gold standards, where innovators, researchers, thinkers, and healers are always reaching for new heights. There is no limit to what we can accomplish when we put our minds, our hands, our soul, and spirit toward it. Here, progress is always in progress. Hail to Pitt, proud partner of the ACC.
Welcome back, Lily. I'm so excited. Let's hear about more of those awards.
Yes, we have the Gold Standard Teammate of the Year Award. They are presented to third, fourth, or fifth year students who most effectively inspires his or her team.
This is shown through exemplary commitment, composure, and integrity. The Gold Standard Administrator of the Year Award is presented to non-coaching staff members of the athletic department who have gone above and beyond to ensure success and development of the student athletes.
Now, the James Conner Comeback of the Year is presented to a student athlete who exhibits unusual courage, dedication, or preference in overcoming a significant obstacle, be it physical or otherwise, in order to continue their participating in intercollegiate sports.
The nominees are Molly Carter, lacrosse; Rachel Dickerson, women's swim and dive; Chloe Minas, women's soccer.
And Chimiko Nicolo, volleyball; Aria Simmons, gymnastics; and Jordan Samolsky's men's swim and dive.
In memory of the former Pitt wrestler and assistant coach, this award is presented to the senior who best exemplifies the quality that David Sandberg embraced.
Dedication to academic and athletic excellence with an unyielding spirit and passionate commitment to the improvement of the University of Pittsburgh and its surrounding communities.
The nominees are David Green, football; Holden Heller, wrestling; Faith Laro, gymnastics;
Dylan Reed, men's swim and dive; Kat Rodriguez, softball; Sophie Endell, women's swim and dive. Congratulations to all the nominees.
Now that you guys are caught up on some of tonight's nominees, let's see if we can try to meet any of them on the carpet. Erin.
Thank you, Jamie and Lily. We are still live here on the red carpet of the 2024 Panther Choice Awards. I am now joined by Jason Collier, a member of the Pitt men's football team. Jason, can you tell me what the Panther Choice Awards mean to you?
It's a good thing to come out here and have your fellow athletes all be accomplished and shown on the big screen. So it kind of brings everybody together.
And I heard that you are presenting an award tonight. Can you talk a little bit about that?
I am presenting the most memorable moment from this past season. So we'll see who wins it.
Very cool. And do you have any of your favorite memories from this past season?
Probably beating Louisville after they went on a hot start and kind of putting the damper in them making it to the ACC, and then also getting a win on senior night was probably a good thing for us.
Very nice. And what are some of your goals for next year as well?
Some of the goals for next year is bounce back from this last season. Last season didn't go as how we wanted it. So just come back, have a great season, and hopefully make it to ACC and be a Final 12 team.
Thanks, Jason. We're going to turn it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
All right. Thank you so much, Erin. And I am here with...
I'm Erin.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool. We have another Erin here. And what is your sport and your year?
I'm from the gymnastics team, and I'm a fifth year.
Okay. And what is your history of gymnastics in your career?
I started doing gymnastics when I was 5 or 6. And then I actually started my college career at the University of Oklahoma and transferred to Pitt my junior year.
So what was it like transferring from Oklahoma in a different conference and coming to Pitt in the ACC, who recently just made their conference for gymnastics? What was that like?
It was really interesting because the way the teams went about doing things, the way the conferences were handled was completely different. But I absolutely love it and am so glad that I came here.
And what are your events as far as what you compete for?
Previously, I've competed bars and floor, but I also would train beam.
Okay, and what are the differences? Do you feel like you're stronger in one or stronger in another, or you feel like you're just well-rounded as far as your performances?
I like to think I'm well-rounded. The way I approach them is completely different though, because for bars, I would get a lot more nervous and have to be very serious and focused. And for floor, I was able to have a lot more fun with it and wouldn't get as nervous. So.
Yeah, I watch a lot of gymnastics. Like all those events seem extremely scary. So you are here a little bit early before the rest of the athletes get here. So why are you here so early?
I'm actually here because I'll be presenting an award for, I believe it's the most memorable team moment.
Okay, and lastly, what is your favorite team moment since that's the award you're presenting?
I think my favorite team moment this year for our team was our ACC home opener against UNC. It was just really fun. We had great energy, and it was great to be a part of the ACC.
It's amazing to see you guys actually competing in your own conference, competing against schools. So good luck if you continue next season as a 6th year, and good luck tonight presenting your award. Thank you so much, Erin. And we will be tossing it back to Lily and Jamie upstairs.
Thanks, Donnie. Now, another award, the Newcomer of the Year award, is presented to the student athlete who has made an immediate impact at Pitt in their first year in a collegiate competition.
The nominees are Deborah Abiodun, women's soccer. Deborah played for the Nigeria Super Falcons in the 2023 Women's World Cup. Olivia Babcock, volleyball. Olivia is the first freshman to earn first-time All-American honors in program history, as well as to be named the ACC Freshman of the Year.
Wow. And Bub Carrington, men's basketball. Bub was the 2024 Rookie of the Year. KK Asprara, softball. She leads ACC in caught stealings, catching 8 runners in 22 attempts.
Kenny Johnson, football. Kenny is the first true freshman with a kick return touchdown since 2015. And lastly, Max Stout, wrestling. He was awarded the 2024 ACC bronze medal and held a top 20 ranking all season. Now, this next award is presented to a male and female student athlete for the most remarkable or significant performance achieved in their athletic season.
The male nominees are Cam Cash, men's swim and dive. Cam was named ACC champion in the 3-meter and platform events. He was also named ACC Male Diver of the Year.
Blake Hinson, men's basketball. Blake scored 41 points in an 86-59 win over Louisville. He's now tied for the 3rd most points in program history.
Cole Matthews, wrestling. Cole is a 5-time NCAA qualifier and upset Ohio State's Jesse Mendez at 141 with a last-second takedown.
Lastly, Finn Walsh, men's track and field. Finn is the NCAA qualifier outdoor for 2023. He finished in the top 12 to make the championship meet.
For the female nominees, we have Jalea Bedminster, gymnastics. Jalea was a key contributor in the win against UNC, where she competed vaults, bars, and floor for the Panthers. She scored a 9.95 vault, which was the highest attainable score for the event.
Ellie Cofield, women's soccer. Ellie scored 2 goals to help the team win 4-3 against Arkansas in the second round of the NCAA tournament. Feluke Olujide Ajibade, women's track and field. Feluke took silver at the 2024 ACC championship meet, where she threw for 21.6, breaking the school record.
And lastly, Tori Stafford, volleyball. Tori had a match high of 18 kills on a .378 hitting percentage, along with 11 digs and 2 blocks in the NCAA quarterfinals. Congratulations to all of these incredible athletes.
Make sure you guys at home all stick around.
We have lots of exciting interviews coming up.
Is officially back and in the books.
Stefanski just shoots and she scores. They're the winningest team in Pittsburgh history.
Ball sent in. Sullivan, Pittsburgh, 1-0.
Great strike, Michael Sullivan.
Pittsburgh has a share of the ACC title in 2022. The record set by Tony Dorsett has been broken by Israel Abanikanda here.
the Pitt Panthers are going into the next round for the first time in program history.
We are the University of Pittsburgh, forged in a blue-collar city with gold standards, where innovators, researchers, thinkers, and healers are always reaching for new heights. There is no limit to what we can accomplish when we put our minds, our hands, our soul, and spirit toward it. Here, progress is always in progress. Hail to Pitt, proud partner of the ACC.
Welcome to the University of Pittsburgh. We're here in the Cathedral of Learning. Imagine being here in the Commons Room or Nationality Room. What do you think? So what do you think? Hail to Pitt. Hail to Pitt. Proud member of the ACC.
We are the University of Pittsburgh, forged in a blue-collar city with gold standards, where innovators, researchers, thinkers, and healers are always reaching for new heights. There is no limit to what we can accomplish when we put our minds, our hands, our soul, and spirit toward it. Here, progress is always in progress. Hail to Pitt, proud partner of the ACC.
Welcome back. I hope you all at home are excited for what's to come. I know we are.
Yes, and I'm excited to see what Aaron is up to on the red carpet. Aaron?
We are live here on the red carpet for the 2024 Panther Choice Awards. I'm joined here by Kat Flood, member of the Pitt women's volleyball team. Kat, what are you most excited for tonight?
So I'm presenting an award, and usually we get to find out who the winner is before the fact, and I actually have no idea who's winning the award that I'm presenting tonight, so I'm very excited for that.
And congratulations again on another amazing season. Can you talk about some of your favorite memories from this year?
Yeah, thank you for one. Wouldn't be able to do it without all the support we have from Pitt. But I think my favorite memory was beating Louisville twice in a reverse sweep, and both times at home. That's just like something that will stay in my heart forever. But yeah.
And you announced that you are returning for one more year. So what are you most looking forward to next year?
Yes, I am returning. I love Pittsburgh. I am literally have no idea who I'd be without this school. And it wouldn't be fair for me to leave. I think I'm most excited for just to see like our growth as a program and all the support we've accumulated over the past few years and see what it does for us next year. So yeah.
And do you feel like you had any personal highlights from this year?
I feel like there are so many highlights. I think the tournament for a whole for me as a player was definitely a highlight, but for everybody, I think it was just like the whole season and our build-up and stuff like that. So yeah.
And can you describe what the Panther Choice Awards mean to you?
Oh, the Panther Choice Awards. I think what it means to me specifically is just getting to see all of these like people doing such great things for their teams and their programs, and just how it's contributing to Pitt as a whole and Pitt athletics and our success, and how it's just always going to continue growing. So yeah.
Congratulations. Have a great night. You look amazing. We're going to turn it over to our other reporter, Donnie Blackwell. Donnie?
Thank you so much, Aaron. Well, I am here with some ladies from the swim and diving team, so let's hear their names.
I'm Jas Vega.
I'm Claire Jansen.
I'm Jessica Strong.
I'm Avery McFadden.
Hey, well, it's a lot of women standing here right now. Super excited to be interviewing some women in sports. I am a big fan for women in sports. So could you guys tell me, what does this event mean to you?
I think it's just a really cool event for all of the sports to be like awarded for everything that they've done this season. I think it's really cool to see each team get a Teammate of the Year award just to highlight who's done the best at keeping everyone close together throughout the season. So yeah.
Okay, speaking of the Teammate of the Year award, what qualities do you feel like a person would have to win that award?
I mean, just being incredibly supportive as a teammate, I think, is like the biggest thing. And just willing to back up your team no matter what is just amazing. And I think we have a lot of great people that do that. So,
well, looking forward to see who wins for you guys' sport. And what are your favorite memories from this season?
Probably just meets with the team, especially the Penn State dual meet where we beat them for the first time in a couple of years. So that was probably one of my favorite memories.
So I don't know anything about swimming and diving. So what made you guys feel like you were able to beat Penn State? Like, what's the differences, the cleanliness, the difficulty? How did that go?
I really think that our team just came together this year and we were all really supportive and positive, and honestly, we had each other's backs, and I just think that really made it. Yeah.
So none of you guys are seniors, so I do want to ask you guys, what are you looking forward to next season? And just what are you guys looking forward to accomplish for your sport?
I'm looking forward to seeing our team do more great things because we really improved this year, and I know we're going to go so much further than we did this year, so I'm excited for that.
Okay, well, I'm excited to see you guys walk down the rest of the carpet and see you guys get awarded. So now we're going to toss it back to Aaron Clark. Good luck, ladies.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Thank you, Donnie. I am joined now live by Gracie and Eric. Gracie's on the women's lacrosse team and Eric is on the Pitts women dive team. How excited are you guys tonight? What are you most looking forward to?
I'm most looking forward to just seeing everyone all dressed up. I think we're always in uniform. We're kind of a little sweaty sometimes. So I think to see everyone dressed up and looking their best is going to be so much fun.
Yeah, I totally agree with Gracie. Seeing my boys over here dressed up in their suits, it's a really special thing. But something I'm most excited for is for me to go up on stage and talk a little bit on the Script Award. Very excited for that.
Very exciting. And can you guys talk about your favorite memories from this season?
I'm still in season right now, so obviously still making memories. But I would say just our first win of the season kind of sets the tone for how it's going to go. And it was a big win. Got lots of new additions and new coaches. So just in order to kind of seal that first win, that was a huge deal for us.
For swim and dive, I think it was our dual meet against Penn State Notre Dame. It was a very electric meet. Probably one of my most favorite and definitely will be a fond memory of mine. But the energy we had at that 2-day meet was phenomenal.
And do you feel like you had any personal highlights so far this season?
Personal highlights, I just think seeing more action on the field is obviously a huge step coming from last year. I played more of the role on the sideline being supportive, but now seeing reps on the field has just been really fun to give back to my team in that way, and I hope to continue to do that.
Definitely looking back at the season. Obviously dropping times are huge. I really think we started the season off well and finished well as well. Thank you.
And what do the Panther Choice Awards mean to you guys?
Panther's Choice is just another way to recognize, I think, all the hard work and time we put in throughout the year, and to be able to get recognized all together as one, especially we just celebrated Student Athlete Day, so I think it's kind of ironic that it's kind of new here, but just to be celebrated for all that we do is just an awesome opportunity.
Yeah, definitely. I think this is my first year, so don't really know what to expect, but I think it's just a way for everybody to just come together as one and just celebrate all the great things we do here.
Thank you, guys. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
We're going to turn it back over to our other reporter, Donnie Blackwell. Donnie?
All right. Back here on the other end of the carpet, and I am here with some ladies from the soccer team.
Hi, my name is Ellie Caulfield, and I'm a junior. My name is Chloe Munas, and I'm a senior.
I'm Sarah Shapansky, and I'm a junior.
Okay, so the soccer team had a really great year. Exciting. I don't even watch soccer like that, but you guys have really intrigued me. So what was your favorite moment of the season?
Oh, I think taking down Arkansas in the round of 32. That was a big team moment, and it was really cool to advance.
Okay, and you guys been making history these past 2 years. So what was that feeling like?
It was incredible. I mean, I feel like it takes all of us, and it did. So I think it was a surreal moment.
And none of you guys are upperclassmen just yet. So what are you looking forward to next season to accomplish more?
Every year we've just been getting better and better. So we're hoping to do that again next year and make it to the Final Four and even the championship, and do it as a team would be great. There we go.
I'm definitely rooting for you guys, and you guys look great today. So enjoy your day, and hopefully you guys get some awards for the soccer team. And good luck. Thank you so much. We're gonna send it back to Jamie and Lily.
The lights will shift in November. In the first moment, men's basketball wins at Virginia's Arkansas. They won at the Cameron Indoor Stadium for the first time since 1979.
Number 7 Duke, 80-76. Take a look.
Federico, and Filipowski get us started. And here is Henson, who's their leading scorer. Blake, the 5th best scorer in the ACC, and Federico inside for an early dunk at home to Syracuse earlier this week in the loss for last week. It comes in dead last in ACC play at 38%. 7 on the...
And you get a wide open opportunity.
Carrington the drive, kick out. Austin a shot fake. And a 2 rattles in for Zach Austin. And Ryan Young, I think, has lost a contact. And Pitt has got the basketball on the turnover. Spinning on Young, got him to the ground, and Leggett finishes. And then at the other end, the foul on Proctor, and Leggett fires Pitt. Look at this one. Low. Couldn't get by Filipowski. Henson a catch and shoot. Got it.
Henson is just standing over here in the corner.
Low, the lefty floater. Henson. Here's Federico. Carrington had a very quiet night. Not anymore. Here's Low with 10 to shoot. He'll fire and hit. Jalen Low. And here is Duke at the horn. It'll bound away. And for the first time since 1979, Pitt has won at Cameron.
Wow. Pitt basketball has been just so good this year. It's been so fun as a Panther fan watching them. Very great to see them. I hear, though, Lil Birdie told me on my shoulder that we have a great interview with our very own Donnie Blackwell down on the carpet. Donnie?
They are amazing. They're actually my first time doing this. So I have some people from the cheer and dance team.
Hi, I'm Arjun. I'm on the cheer team.
My name's Gia. I'm on the cheer team.
Hi, what's up? I'm Kat. I'm a senior on the dance team.
My name's Claire. I'm also a senior on the dance team.
My name's Riley. I'm also a senior on the dance team.
I'm Sarah, and I'm a sophomore on the cheer team.
Okay, pretty long line here. Thank you guys so much. So the cheer and dance team are at every single game. So I want to ask you guys, what was your favorite game memory?
My favorite game memory would be volleyball game in Tampa when we went down for finals. Oh my gosh, it was such an amazing experience. The vibes were there. Like, the girls on the volleyball team were just amazing. We loved cheering them on. Like, honestly, one of my favorite sports to cheer for.
Same with me with volleyball. I like cheering in Wisconsin last year. That was my favorite, cheering them to the Final Four. But yeah, it's what Arjun said. Cheering for volleyball is like definitely one of the most fun things to do.
Yeah, definitely that. I'm a big basketball fan. So the blackout game that we had this year was an atmosphere that's unforgettable. That game was incredible. And we won on top of that, which was great.
My favorite game was the UNC game in what year was it?
2 years ago.
My memory. I feel like I've been here forever. When it started pouring down rain, and we just had a blast dancing in the rain, and then we won in the end in overtime, so it was amazing.
I think my favorite memory was the backyard brawl last year. Just bringing that back to the university and just the environment that it was one of the best games I think I've ever cheered.
I agree. I think the backyard brawl last year has to be my favorite experience. It was my first game I've ever cheered at, so it was just a really cool environment to be in.
Okay, thank you guys. The backyard brawl was definitely my favorite too. So we're gonna toss it back to Aaron, and you guys all look amazing and good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Hi, thank you, Donnie. We are still live here on the red carpet of the 2024 Panther Choice Awards. I am joined here by Colton and AJ, both members of the Pitt Wrestling team. What are you guys most excited for tonight?
Just to see everybody dressed up, get to see everyone in one place. You know, it's kind of hard getting all the athletes together, but looking to see some friends and have a good night.
Yeah, I'm excited to socialize. Can't wait to see all my friends from across the team. So,
And do you guys have any favorite memories from this past season?
Taking down my alma mater, Ohio State, when we beat them, that was great. So that was my favorite memory.
yeah, I would say that, and then when we wrestled Cornell, that was a good match too.
And do you guys have any personal highlights from this year as well?
Just sticking it through another season without getting injured. So that was my biggest thing.
Yeah, the Ohio State match, I started off the team on some good momentum, so that was pretty cool.
And can you describe what the Panther Choice Awards mean to you?
It's just a celebration for all of our hard work throughout the season as an athletic department, and get to highlight some exemplary athletes with some individual awards.
Yeah, and then it gets showcase all the behind the scene like hard work that these athletes put into their sport and the community. So yeah, it's really awesome.
Thank you, guys. Have fun tonight. We're going to turn it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much, Aaron. What an insightful look into the world of Pitt athletics. Now, we're going to go back to the team moment of the year. We already covered basketball, but we're going to look at the other striking performances by an individual or group in a specific competition that led to a shift in momentum. So the next moment we're going to look at is men's swim and dive, ACC diving. Cam Cash and Dylan Reed went 1-2 in the 3-meter event at the ACC Championships. Let's dive into it. Wow, that was incredible. I guess you could say those dives made a splash, Lily.
They really did. And guess what? Our own Donnie is with the ACC swim and dive team. So let's float on over there. Donnie?
All right, here with some guys from the swim and dive team.
Hello everyone. My name is Marcin Goraj, swimmer, swim and dive team.
I'm Krzysztof Radziszewski,
Good to see you guys.
Okay, where are you guys from?
I'm from Poland, Krakow.
Same, but I'm from Warsaw.
Okay, so are those areas close?
They're like 2 hours away.
Yeah, on the
Okay.
US side, they're pretty close.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you guys friends before you got here?
Yes, we were like we first time met at the Europeans. No, we know each other like in when we're swimming in Poland, just like as our friends, you know.
Okay, and how would you describe your season this year?
Mm.
There was many up and downs, but overall, I would say the season was great. Yeah, I mean, to say great, that's the best description, honestly.
Yeah, it was many amazing feelings, like amazing meets, like Notre Dame, California, like those places, and the meets there they were amazing. So it's fun. It was fun to swim this season.
Last question, like since you guys are not from the area, what is it like being a collegiate athlete, being able to travel these places?
It's very cool. It's very cool. Like it's a great opportunity to like train and do sports what I love, and like also a good academic situation. So it's great.
I would say the same thing. Like to be able to do both sports and go to college, more in the US, this is more than enough for either of us.
Well, good luck tonight. You guys look amazing. So thank
much.
you. We're gonna
Have a
toss
good
it back.
night.
Thank you. We're gonna toss it back to Aaron.
Thank you, Donnie. I'm joined here live by some lovely ladies of the dance team. What are you guys most excited for tonight?
Most excited to just recognize some amazing talent and have fun with my team.
Yeah, I'm really excited to be involved in all of this with athletics. It is really amazing to be included in such an amazing night, and I can't wait to see all of the wonderful athletes get recognized.
I'm really excited for the athletes to get recognized for their companionship throughout the season, and I think it's going to be a great night.
Yeah, exactly what everyone just said. Just super excited to watch everyone get recognized, have fun with my team, and just have a really fun night.
I look forward to this event every year, so I'm looking forward again to seeing all the different athletes get recognized for all of their accomplishments throughout the season.
I'm just really excited to be a part of this event as my first year at Pitt, and I'm just really excited to celebrate the year that we've all had in all of our seasons. And do you guys have any favorite memories from the season so far?
I'm mostly excited about our upcoming week. We're performing at Nationals, and in the past, I've just had a great time at all the football and basketball games and being able to support all athletics.
Like Tara mentioned, we're competing in Daytona, so it's really exciting to be together almost every day practicing and working together one-on-one.
Yesterday, we actually had our national showcase, and it was a great opportunity to see our families and show them what we've been working for, and it was a really great environment.
Yeah, I think in addition to having the opportunity to really compete and dance for ourselves, we just love being a part of Pitt Athletics and being able to perform for all the different teams and just support them in any way we can.
Being a senior, one of my favorite memories throughout my past 4 years here has just been the game day atmosphere and the experience of being able to be on the field. So I'm really grateful and thankful for that.
As a freshman, I've just really had a lot of fun getting to know all you guys and the whole team and just everything about Pitt and all of the stuff that we've accomplished. And you've talked about all the time that you guys have spent together, obviously with practices and everything. So how does it feel to actually get to dress up and come here together as a team?
It's great to see all of our hard work paying off, especially in a night like this. We get to not be practicing for once, just have dinner together and celebrate everyone.
This event is like another excuse for us to be together, so it's really fun to be able to dress up and just hang out with your friends.
Yeah, we're very honored to be invited to this event. I think it's a great chance for us to see other athletes get recognized and just spend more time together.
Yeah, it's fun to see everyone out of their practice clothes wearing like nice little dresses. So yeah, it's just a fun night.
I also agree. I always love seeing everyone show up in their really pretty dresses and suits. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone wears tonight.
Personally, it's so fun for me to get dressed up and just have a good time with my friends. Thank you guys. You all look amazing. Have so much fun tonight. We're going to send it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
Wow, thank you, Aaron. Everybody looks so gorgeous and beautiful and handsome down there in their snazzy clothing. Makes me think, Lily, who are you wearing tonight?
I am wearing Windsor, my old prom dress. I just had it pulled out for the occasion.
What about you, Jamie?
Amazon.
Wow. Well, you're looking amazing either way.
Thank you.
But let's move on to our next moment now. It is from women's soccer against UNC. They had a comeback win versus UNC at UNC in the first round of the AC tournament. It was Pitt women's soccer's first ever win in the ACC tournament.
He steps in, Shapansky. I mean, those players are just creating angles, 1-2ing, and it's chasing shadows right now for North Carolina. Mertz, the header, there's the goal the Panthers have been searching for. The first in this match, the difference so far, but North Carolina looking for an answer. Sent north with the left foot, that'll do! It's beat, but then Lee has the coverage. Here comes Mertz. Putting the Panthers back in front. North Carolina fighting till the end, but tonight the Pitt Panthers get to celebrate in Chapel Hill. They are moving on to the semifinals.
That team is literally goals. I love it. We're going to send it down to Donnie, though, and see who she's found on the red carpet. Donnie?
All right.
David Green.
And what year?
I'm a 6th year on a football team.
Okay. So what was your favorite memory of this football season or your entire collegiate career?
I would say that entire collegiate career would be the ACC championship. Probably this year would be beating Louisville and beating Boston College.
What were those emotions that you were feeling in all of those games you just described?
Real, a lot of excitement, just happy for my guys and happy for myself for all the hard work we've been putting in through all the years. So it was a great time.
And recently you guys just had your pro day and I actually got to see you at pro day. So what are you looking forward to as far as this next step?
Really all I'm looking for is one team just to believe in me, give me a call, and then I'll just do it from the rest right there. Leave it all in God's hands.
How are your feelings towards the draft coming up?
I feel I'm fine. I'm calm. That's all it is. So I know a lot of people get stressed out over it. I'm just really just calm, just letting it all fall where it needs to.
Okay. And this is probably your multiple Panther Choice Awards. So what are your emotions today and why do you feel like this event is important for student athletes?
It's important for student athletes because it shows all our accomplishments throughout the years, and everything really just goes behind closed doors is coming to life. So it's really just a great thing. I feel like it's awesome that we do this every year.
Okay, well, thank you. Good luck tonight. Back to Aaron.
Thank you, Donnie. I'm joined here live by some members of the cheer team. We have Carly, Ramsey, and Cameron. What are you guys most excited for tonight?
Probably the food.
Food's good. A lot of recognition for some amazing athletes doing stuff inside the school and outside in the community. So just recognition for everybody.
I think I agree with Carly, and I'd probably say the food.
I would definitely be looking forward to that too. And you guys mentioned that you have nationals coming up this weekend. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, we're going to Daytona Beach, Florida. Thursday, Friday, we're competing 2 days. A lot of fun, a lot of great athletes competing. We're hoping to place. We're doing pretty well so far.
Awesome. And any favorite memories from the season so far?
Probably earlier today, we had our national showcase where all of our parents and family and friends came to watch, and we hit. So that's probably the highlight of my year so far.
Cheering on football at Acrisure Stadium is always a great time. So that's probably the highlight.
I would say my favorite memory is probably traveling to the away games. So this year I went to Virginia Tech, Notre Dame, and WVU, which wasn't as fun, but it's still.
Yeah, all sounds super fun. And what do the Panther Choice Awards mean to you?
I just think this is a great event, a lot of recognition for great athletes, great people that get involved in the community, and it's really nice to come together and include everyone and,
Yeah, recognition. We put in a lot of time in the classroom and on the field, so it's great to see everything holistically recognized.
Yeah, I think it's just a really good thing to celebrate the end of the year for everyone who works really hard.
Thank you guys. Have fun tonight. We're going to send it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
That was so insightful, Aaron. Thank you so much. I learned so much about Pitt athletics from those amazing athletes. Next is the wrestling win over Ohio State. We're going to get a look in on that moment. It was a stunning early season upset at number 5 Ohio State, winning the ACC Big Ten duel, 21-13. Take a look.
He wants to get that inside tie, control the inside tie, but then he likes to go from space. And he does there. A nice job of that single again. Cuts across, gets another 2 points. Really great start from Camacho. Then needs to get that takedown.
10-8 match. Ohio State has won 33 consecutive matches in dual meets. Good defense there from Camacho.
Really nice job. He turned his defense into offense. Camacho did. And what is important, and that's the win. Really impressive win for Colton Camacho. Pressuring, got that arm bar, working. Not going to get a stall called on him. He can give up that. 18 seconds now.
He's got that riding time locked up, so he's up by 1 with 10 seconds. Good awareness on the edge, but here's Cole Matthews. Cole Matthews trying to put a takedown on the board and steal this one late, and he's got the takedown. Cole Matthews is going to steal this one 4-1. Mendez can't believe it. Dropping in on a single leg, does a good job to clear that right arm. No takedown yet. He's got the hands locked. And now the 3 takedown is awarded to the... Wilcox continues to fight.
And that's 3 points. A ride out and the major, and Pitt's right back in it.
Monumental dual meet victory in the process of building this to that top tier.
And right here, Stout dropped in. He found the opening and he dropped in, pulled the trigger, and got the 3-point takedown inside 20 seconds.
15 seconds. Stout can give up another stall call. Gia goes for a head throw defended by Stout. That'll make it 7-1, and Pittsburgh gets a huge win. Pennsylvania, Mount Pleasant Area High School won 3 state titles, did not win it as a sophomore because he had a knee injury that cost him the entire season. Carter Storaci. I mean, these guys are high level and making big gains after being in college wrestling for 4 or 5 years.
You know, get done faster for another.
Wow, wrestling just had such a great season this year, but I heard that Donnie has even more athletes to interview. So let's hear from Donnie on the red carpet. Donnie.
All right, I am here with Bella Perkins of the women's basketball team. So what are you wearing today?
I have on a little jumpsuit skirt from Zara and some Jessica Riches.
Okay, well, you look really nice. I'm enjoying the white. So what was your favorite moment of this season with you all getting a new coach? Like, how did you feel about it?
Yeah, I would say our team atmosphere was actually better than expected considering we were a young team and a new staff. I would say the 2 best moments were the win against Virginia and Clemson.
Okay, and what are you looking forward to change for next season as far as the team?
Yeah, I think just, we're going to bring in some more experience and just continue playing together and learning each other more and bonding outside of, the court and when we play. So I'm excited.
Okay, I'm excited to see you guys as well. I was excited to see you guys this year. So women's basketball has been a huge, sport this entire week, breaking records as far as the broadcasting, women in NIL. So how do you feel that the women like Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese are making way for women's sports?
Yeah, I honestly think it's amazing, and it feels great that us women are finally getting recognized how we should. It's taken quite a while, but I feel like we're finally getting there. Just social media, us women using that as a platform to help build our brand and persona, I think has been very successful ever since NIL has become a thing. And I think it's only up from here. It's going to continue to grow, so I'm excited to be a part of it.
Okay, I'm excited to see you guys as well. And this is your first Panther Choice Awards coming from the University of South Carolina. So how excited are you for this event?
I'm really excited. I'm actually presenting an award, so that should be fun. Get to be here with my teammates, bond with other athletes, and dress nice and just have a good time.
Okay, well, good luck. You look beautiful tonight.
Thank you, Donnie.
Thank you. Sending it back to Aaron.
Thank you, Donnie. I'm joined here live by some lovely ladies of the volleyball team. Ladies, what are you most excited for tonight?
Probably just seeing how this is ran because this is my first Panther Choice Award.
A few of our teammates are nominated, so just supporting them.
It's also my first Panthers choice. I'm just excited to see what it's all about.
What Dylan said, excited to see our teammates.
And congratulations on another amazing year. Can you talk about some of your favorite memories from this year?
My favorite memory was beating Louisville at the Fieldhouse on the Elite Eight, moving to the Final Four.
Mine was also beating Louisville, but for the fact that we reverse swept them twice, that was really awesome, and the crowd energy was amazing.
Just gonna say ditto.
I'd probably say the same thing, but honestly, just going to a Final Four and seeing how that environment is.
And do you guys feel like you had any personal highlights from this year?
I mean, as a team, I think it was just cool to see how, like, the freshmen contributed to the team and, like, made the team so much better.
It was my first season here, so that was honestly very memorable. First collegiate season, and just being able to go to the Final Four my first season here is amazing, and I hope to do it again this year.
I'd probably say making to the Final Four for the second year out of 2 of my years here was pretty memorable with the team.
I don't have any highlights at the moment, but I can say one I'm thinking about right now, and it's Dylan's run against Georgia Tech, and I just loved watching her ball out.
And what do the Panther Choice Awards mean to you guys?
I mean, this is my last year, so just hoping to create good memories with my teammates for the last time.
I think just celebrating all the amazing athletes we have here at Pitt. We had, not only in volleyball, just like other sports, have huge accomplishments this year, and it's really cool that we all come together to celebrate that.
Celebrating each of our teammates that are nominated in each team and all their accolades is pretty amazing, just like being a Pitt Panther, and this is what it's all about.
I would have to say ditto to all 3 of those answers.
Thank you guys. Have so much fun tonight. We're going to send it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
Thank you, Aaron. I guess you could say the volleyball players really set us up to match our next story. Lily, what you got on that?
Did you hear about volleyball's reverse sweep against Louisville?
No.
Well, they recorded their second reverse sweep of the season against Louisville in the Elite Eight, sending them to their 3rd straight Final Four. Take a look.
Who has started to get into the rhythm of this match. That ball was down. I thought that ball would stuff that ball straight down. 1-on-1, Stafford right back at you. Tori Stafford, number 4, 6'2" freshman out of Southern California. Working short serve once again. Back row combination. On the back. Working on Looper. Got it. Stuff block on the outside. Monks along with Babcock. That's trouble. Babcock, a magnificent play, getting her feet to the ball. Nico Jones on the combination. Good block touch by Monks. 1-on-1. Look out below. An 18-7. 18-7. That is a dominant run for the Pitt Panthers to get on the board and keep their hopes alive. Nice pass by Klicka. Excellent offense. High octane, high speed offense. Serve. Very nicely handled. That ball was ripped. Absolutely ripped. Yeah. Good pass.
Communication there for Louisville.
Back to Wokolo again. Jamaka Wokolo with the crossbody. We'll see how this ends. 24-19 right now. And it's over now. Olivia Babcock overran that, but when you're as good as she is, you still put the ball away. So 25-19. So in the last 2 sets, Pittsburgh has outscored Louisville 50-35. But we're going to start a 15-point tiebreaker to decide it all. Stafford again. Perfect pass. Wokolo, the recipient. Babcock out of the back row for the comeback win. Not yet. Wonderful dig by Bartlett. Oh! Drill by Monks. Pittsburgh in a reverse sweep for the second time in a row against Louisville is going to Tampa to play for the national championship.
Wow, congratulations to those top nominated moments. Now, stick around for some more amazing moments and an interview with the woman responsible for all of the stellar athletics we've seen tonight.
But speaking of amazing, I heard Donnie has even more amazing athletes she's speaking to right now. Donnie, what's up down there?
All right, we are here with some guys from the men's soccer team and the men's swim and diving team. So we'll start here with swim and dive.
Name's Cam. I'm a junior.
Dylan Reed, 5th year.
Okay, and what does this event mean to you, being a part of Panther Choice Awards?
I mean, it means a lot to me. It's a fun way to celebrate the end of the year. The amount of work and all the accomplishments we have achieved overall in athletics. It's a lot, and to do it in this fashion is very exciting and it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, Cam said it well, just coming together as a whole athletic department with all the teams and celebrating the individual teams and academics and athletics is a great way to just celebrate and have a good time and meet some other student athletes.
Okay, and we're going down this long line for men's soccer.
My name is Mateo Stoka, and I'm a sophomore. I'm Eben McIntyre, and I'm a junior.
I'm Cabral Carter, and I'm a sophomore.
I'm Casper Swemby, I'm a sophomore.
I am Noah Hall, and I am a sophomore.
I'm Alex Housecorrect, and I'm a freshman.
Okay, thank you guys. Tossing it right back to you guys. What was your favorite moment or highlight of the season?
For me personally, I'm just coming off an ACL injury, so being able to get cleared back to playing again is a big moment for me.
Mine has to be our 3-0 win over Wake Forest in the fall.
I'm going to copy Evan, our 3-0 win against Wake Forest in the fall.
I would say UVA at home this season.
I'm going to probably say our win against ranked Denver in the fall.
I have to agree with Eben and Cabral. The 3-0 win against Wake Forest, that was a big win.
All right, well, you all look amazing, so good luck tonight, and hopefully you guys get some awards.
Thank you.
Thank you. We're going to be tossing right back to Aaron.
Thank you, Donnie. I am joined now live by some ladies on the track and field and cross country teams. Ladies, you all look great tonight. What are you guys most excited for tonight?
The food.
Also the food.
Seeing everybody dressed up for the first time.
The food.
Being with the team.
The food.
The food and being here with the team.
Definitely the food.
Watching Sarah present an award.
Watching people be celebrated for their accomplishments and also the pierogies.
Watching Sarah present, it's my favorite part.
So you are presenting an award tonight. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Yeah, I'm presenting the Moment of the Year award. Don't know who wins yet, but it's basically just a team award. So, yeah.
So exciting. And do you guys have any, I know track and field is still going on, but any memories so far from this season that are your favorites?
Winnie just broke the school record in the 10K, so that was great.
I would say overall just like watching the culture grow this year.
I would say Winnie and Sadie's race. She was also third in school history in the 10K.
Honestly, probably just like the hard workouts and working together and just being better as a team.
Probably just traveling with the team. We had a spring break trip down in Florida, so that was awesome. Good team bonding.
I liked going to Raleigh and watching Cami PR on the 5K.
I also liked going on the spring break trip. It was a good bonding opportunity for all of us.
We've had a lot of people make the top 10 list in program history, so that's been pretty cool to watch.
I also liked the spring break trip in Florida.
Traveling with the team is always super fun.
It's been amazing to watch all of my teammates kill it all season long. They are my inspirations, and I don't know what I would do without them.
It sounds like you guys have all of great relationships with each other, which is so nice to hear. Have a great time tonight. Thank you for doing this. And go ahead, strut your stuff on the red carpet. We are going to send it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
Wow, what a crop. Now, all of these athletes really make me want to start being athletic. I'm going to go run a few laps around the Peterson Event Center, and we're going to send you to commercial break.
The backyard brawl is officially back and in the books.
Stefanski just shoots and he scores. They are the winningest team in Pittsburgh history.
Ball sent in. Sullivan, Pittsburgh, 1-0. Great strike, Michael Sullivan. Pittsburgh has a share of the ACC title in 2022.
The record set by Tony Dorsett has been broken by Israel Abanikanda here.
The Pitt Panthers are going into the next round for the first time in program history.
We have our amazing, incomparable, just stellar, I have no words for her, Heather Lake, our athletic director here. Heather, how are you doing today?
Oh, I'm excellent. Really excited for this evening's event.
So I guess my first question for those of us that might not know what's really going on here, why is this event held? What does it do to honor our athletes?
Well, it's our annual, it's called the Panther's Choice Awards. It's sort of like the ESPY and the Oscars award for student athletes here at Pitt. And it's to celebrate not only their athletic accomplishments, but academically, the community service, comeback awards, student athletes who have overcome challenges, and really just to celebrate the overall success of the athletic department and the impact that our student athletes are having.
That's great. Now, you talk a lot about the success of your athletes. Let's talk about your success, because you've had a pretty successful career here at Pitt so far. And just reflecting on your career, what do you consider to be, one of your most significant accomplishments so far? And how do you believe it's kind of contributed to Pitt's overall athletic success?
Well, I would say it really starts with the people that we've been able to build, the team and the culture, the environment of supporting 19 teams and a focus on comprehensive excellence. So we've focused on all of our teams growing and building success collaboratively. So, I would just say it's really about the people to start. We're obviously really proud. I think it's 5 years today, really, since the color change. So that was something that I think our team is really proud of, that we, built a brand, and we continue to build the brand of Pitt Athletics, which hopefully positively impacts our university. So that's something we're awfully proud of as well, because I think it really, student athletes play when you look good, you play good. That's sort of one of those phrases. And I think they're really proud of the way we look as well as the way we play.
Yeah, I can just say the uniforms look a lot sharper now.
Now, since the COVID pandemic, a report came out about fans increasing and decreasing in certain programs, and Pitt actually was the number 3 increase in the nation. How has your department and you specifically encouraged the athletics as a whole to kind of soar ever higher?
Well, it's a great question, because we certainly have seen that increase in attendance. And I want to give a shout out not only to our fans and donors and alumni, but more importantly, the students here at Pitt. In the Panther Pit at football games, in the Oakland Zoo, at basketball games, in all of our sporting events, soccer's, volleyball, certainly. You have seen the students show up, and that is a huge testament to, pride, I think, and part of the student experience here at Pitt. We hope it is coming to athletic events, and those are some of the memories you're going to create with your friends and classmates that hopefully last a lifetime. So I would say the student population has really rallied around athletics, and it's really been noticeable, and it means a lot to have a home field advantage in Pitt.
Absolutely. I can say coming into Pitt, people always said they don't have a sports environment. They don't have the fans that come out. It's no Penn State, but honestly, I think we're better than Penn State. I might be a little bit biased.
Yeah. And you've obviously had a very long career in sports in some capacity, almost 3 decades now. How do you feel that having this long career within sports has contributed to how you just, athletically administer Pitt?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I was fortunate to be surrounded by 3 previous athletic directors that I worked for who've had a really significant impact on my career. Very successful people, Bob Goyne, Andy Geiger, Gene Smith, who really demonstrated how to lead. And I learned, and they were an inclusive leader. So I had a lot of opportunities to watch and learn and be a part of their leadership teams. And that certainly influenced who I became as a leader. I think you take the best traits of the people around you and try to build them into your own leadership style. And I think those 3 individuals who I had the chance to work directly for were very influential.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And speaking of your leadership style and just leadership in general, Pitt received the Learfield Directors Cup, the highest point total, and being ranked the ACC top athletic department for the year of 2022-2023. How has your leadership contributed to this? I mean, this is a massive honor for the athletes, the program, etc.
Well, it sure is. And it's really a tribute. I mean, I know the attention gets to the top to my role, but it's really about our entire athletic department. It's our coaches, it's our student athletes, and it's all the staff that have an internal belief. We focus on comprehensive excellence. Every sport, every team matters to us. And we're trying to build, when one team starts to do well, for example, volleyball, and they're in the Final Four, other teams feed off of that. And so I think success is contagious. And so that's why, winning is not the all-time, the only focus. We want to have extraordinary, graduates and people who give back to the community, but winning does become contagious, and there's a success that breeds with it. And so I think that that's been our focus, which has contributed to some of those success stories.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us. This really gave us a great look into Pitt's amazing athletic program. We are going to send it to Donnie Blackwell, speaking of our amazing athletes, right now. Donnie?
Okay, we are here with Riley Patrick of the lacrosse team, and actually our teacher's mentor. So could you describe the relationship between you and our professor, Kevin Smith?
So we actually met at Panther's Choice Awards last year, and we just really hit it off. So basically, we just hang out every now and then. We catch up. He helps me with my social media, and especially as an athlete with our NIL platforms and things like that.
Okay. And what was your highlight of this season?
So I'm in the middle of season right now. So far, I think my highlight is... Oh, I got to play on my birthday, and I had a really cool save. I'm a goalie, so that was honestly the highlight.
No, that's a great birthday gift. And you have some cards in your hand, so you will be presenting a award. So what are your emotions about that, and even being asked to present an award? How did that feel?
I was so excited. I got the email that I was nominated to present an award, and I responded to it right away. I was like, yes, I would love to. I love talking. So I'm super excited. I'm going to be up there with 2 of my teammates. And yeah, I was really honored to have that.
Okay, well, congratulations and good luck as you present your award. Looking forward to seeing it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. And we are going to toss back over to Aaron Clark.
How many things that Thank you, Donnie. I'm now live with some ladies from the volleyball team. What are you guys most excited for tonight?
The food. I'm excited to take pictures and just be with my teammates and have a good time.
I'm just excited for all of it. I mean, it's our first time, so new experience.
Yeah, I'm excited for all the beautiful athletes.
Well, I'm excited about like having fun and getting to know other athletes who represent our university.
Yeah, the food must be pretty good because I've had a lot of people hype it up so far. So you'll have to let me know how it is. And you three were here. This is your first year playing. So can you talk about some of your favorite memories?
My favorite memory is probably when we reverse swept Louisville to make it to the Final Four.
I will second that, but also like just like the travel tournaments or games where you like spent the most time with our teammates.
Same, just every game day was really fun and exciting.
And you guys are new. You guys are coming in this year. So what are you most excited for next season?
I think I'm just most excited to get to know everybody more and see how the season goes.
Yeah, and also like experience everything new, the competition, getting more experience, all of that.
Well, congratulations on a great season and have fun tonight.
Thank you.
We're going to turn it back over to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
Thank you, Erin. Now we are back with more awards. Now this next award is presented to a male and female standout student athlete who had the most outstanding athletic performances of the past year of competition and distinguished not only themselves, but also proved instrumental in their team's success.
The male nominees are Cam Cash, men's swim and dive. Cam won ACC Diver of the Year, 3-meter ACC champion, platform ACC champion, and an Olympic trials qualifier. Blake Hinson, men's basketball. Blake was the 2023-24 first team All-ACC, the 2023-24 NABC All-District 2, and in 2023-24 became the fourth fastest player to 1,000 career points in program history.
Next is Cole Matthews, wrestling. Cole was awarded ACC Wrestler of the Week and led Pitt to be recognized as NCAA Wrestling Team of the Week. Jaden Melendez, baseball. Jaden was named 2024 Las Vegas College Baseball Classic Most Valuable Player.
Lastly, Philip Murkovic, men's soccer. Philip was named one of the 2023 Top Drawer Soccer Men's Top 100 preseason and tied the school record that hadn't been touched since 1978 when he recorded 4 assists in the Panthers' 5-1 victory over Farley Dickinson.
Now, the female nominees are Rachel Fairbanks, volleyball. Rachel was named AVCA All-East Coast Region Player of the Year and the ACC Setter of the Year. Leah Tu King, women's basketball. Leah Tu was named ACC Most Improved Player of the Year and was named the first ACC first team.
Lastly, Sarah Shupansky, women's soccer. Sarah is part of the first team All-ACC, the first in program history. Sophie Yendel, women's swim and dive. Sophie broke a total of 5 school records and was an ACC finalist in the 50 free and 100 butterfly. Congratulations to all these athletes.
Now, our next award is the Herb Douglas Mentorship Award and is presented to the person who best embodies Herb's dedication to leading and inspiring and mentoring to the world's future achievers.
This award aims to celebrate coaches, assistant coaches, staff, faculty, and student athletes who personifies Herb's spirit for mentoring.
The Carson Graduate Fellowship Award is stewarded to the best candidate who is the high morale character and has shown outstanding undergraduate academic achievement at the University of Pittsburgh.
The candidate demonstrates potential for outstanding graduate study in continuing their graduate or professional education at the University of Pittsburgh.
The Scriptwriter Award is presented to the student athlete who best embraces Pitt Athletics' 7 bridges, achieving comprehensive excellence within the classroom, on the field, or court of play within the university community, and within the city of Pittsburgh, ultimately writing the script of what it means to be a University of Pittsburgh student athlete.
The nominees are Luca Augustine, wrestling, Ellen Baker, women's track and field, Jerry Chen, men's swim and dive, CJ Funk, baseball, Abby Thorne, women's lacrosse, Sierra Ward, gymnastics. Congratulations to all of these nominees.
Now we have even more, hopefully, of these nominees on the red carpet right now. So let's toss it back to our amazing reporters, Donnie.
All right, here with some guys from the men's soccer team, and I am here with
Jack Moxham,
Santiago Ferreira,
Eli Mumford,
Amir Abdullah,
Zaire Dyke.
Massimo Morani.
Okay. And what was your favorite highlight, personal or team achievement this season?
I think my favorite moment was when we beat Wake 3-0 at home.
Wow, a lot of former teammates said that too.
I think mine was my first assist against Denver.
Yeah, I think that win against Denver was really massive. So that was my personal highlight.
You know, I'd have to say making the tournament overall. It's always a great achievement, and it was well done from the lads.
For me, it was my first goal versus Howard.
I think the home opener versus Penn State. I played against like 5,000 people. It was an incredible moment.
Okay, well, all great achievements, and you guys look really nice tonight. So good luck and enjoy your first Panther Choice Awards.
Thank you.
And we will be sending it back to break.
Yeah, well done, the boys. Well done.
The backyard brawl is officially back and in the books.
Stefanski just shoots and he scores. They are the winningest team in Pittsburgh history.
Ball sent in. Sullivan, Pittsburgh, 1-0.
Great strike, Michael Sullivan.
Pittsburgh has a share of the ACC title in 2022.
The record set by Tony Dorsett has been broken by Israel Abanikanda here.
The Pitt Panthers are going into the next round for the first time in program history.
We are the University of Pittsburgh, forged in a blue-collar city with gold standards, where innovators, researchers, thinkers, and healers are always reaching for new heights. There is no limit to what we can accomplish when we put our minds, our hands, our soul, and spirit toward it. Here, progress is always in progress. Hail to Pitt, proud partner of the ACC.
Wrapping up here from the Peterson Event Center for the red carpet portion of the Panther Choice Awards, and I had an amazing time. Definitely preparing me for the future when we are on our dream red carpets for events like the NFL Honors, NFL Draft, and etc. I had an amazing time getting to see all of the athletes, doing group interviews, interviewing like 7 people at one time. It was so fun, really challenging, and I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah, I had so much fun tonight. This is just such a great event. Getting to see all the athletes, just so excited to be here and be with each other and celebrate each other. It's really just a great feeling. And like Donnie said, we do want to go into the world of sports. So getting experience like this, and I've never interviewed that many people at one time either. So it was definitely a learning curve, but it's so much fun to continue to learn. And I'm sure we will be back next year doing the same thing. So I've had a great time tonight, and we are going to send it back to our hosts, Jamie and Lily.
Thank you, Aaron and Donnie. You guys did amazing out there. But next we have another award. The Panther Award is presented to the male
and female senior student athlete who has promoted the University of Pittsburgh athletics through his or her outstanding athletic achievement.
The Blue Gold Award is presented to the male and female senior student athlete who best represents the student athlete ideal based on academic scholarship, athletic achievement, leadership qualities, and citizenship.
The recipients of both of these awards will have their names engraved on a stone on the Cathedral of Learning walkway.
To see what this looks like, let's take a look at the recipients from 2022.
Since the creation of the Blue and Gold Award, it has become more difficult every year to select these 4 winners. Olivia Miller, Amy Reed, Cal Adamitis, Felix Walter.
And the Female Panther Award goes to Lecator member Monet.
To everybody again, student athletes, great night. It's great to be here with you guys. Hail to Pitt.
What an amazing evening, Lily, on the red carpet. I can't think of a better way to kick off the 7th annual Panther's Choice Awards.
The whole evening was absolutely magical. Pitt's student athletes looked incredible on the red carpet. We have to send a special thank you to our 2 red carpet reporters, Aaron Clark and Donnie Blackwell. They may have had the best job of the night.
Oh, I think so, Lily. We would also like to thank the University of Pittsburgh Athletic Department, including our incomparable athletic director, Heather Like. Thank you to Kristen Marsters and the Panther Choice Awards Committee. Our broadcast would not be possible without the support of the ACC Network and Pitt Studios. Paul Bardo, Sarah Johnson, Jason Earl, Liam Sporer, Patrick O'Shea, and all of the Pitt Studios crew.
And thank you to ASM for all they do for us. And of course, this evening's broadcast was made possible by the amazing students in the University of Pittsburgh's Broadcast Club, led by the director of this evening's broadcast, Melanie Judd.
Thank you, Mel.
Yes.
On behalf of Aaron Clark, Donnie Blackwell, and Lily Peters, I'm Jamie Ely. Thanking you for watching the inaugural broadcast of the Panther Choice Awards Red Carpet Show. We'll see you next year, and hail to Pitt! That was